Okay, so now this time, let's move on to our free conversation. And again, can you please check the direction?
Yes, okay.
Alright, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so now this time, let's take a look at number 1. When you usually go out, which mode of transportation do you take? Is it a car? Is it a train? Bicycle? Bus? And etc. And why?
I usually take my car when I go out.
Yeah, and why take your car with you?
Because the bus stop and train station are a little far from my house, so it's easier by car.
Oh, it's easier by car for you.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, and of course, if you have your car with you, okay, although, of course, gasoline price is really very expensive nowadays, but there's a lot of convenience. You don't have to squeeze yourself into a lot of commuters. You can stop wherever and whenever you want to.
Yes.
Yes, that's perfect. Okay, now let's take a look at picture at question number 2.
Yeah.
All right. So we have here, which season do you like the best and why? Of course, you've got 4 seasons. You're very lucky. Okay. Which season do you like the best and why?
I like autumn the best.
Wow, autumn the best. And why?
Because there are a lot of delicious foods in that season, like chestnuts and sweet potatoes.
Sweet potatoes.
Yes, and I also like watching the leaves change from green to red.
Yeah. That sounds so very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine. So although we don't have autumn season here in the Philippines case, so we also have that kind of situation wherein the color of the leaves are changing. So it's like we have autumn season here, but not literally autumn because we only have 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to agree with you. It really looks so not only beautiful, but it's amazing.
Yes.
How about spring season? Do you also like spring season?
Yes, I like spring season.
I see. Okay, so now let's move on and let's have our last question. So,
yes.
Oh, you have to ask your teacher using which.
Which country do you like the best?
Okay, so although I was not able to visit a lot of countries, so maybe for me, the best country would it be Spain?
Oh, really? Spain? Have you been to Spain?
Actually, no, it's one of my dreams, although it's really very expensive to travel to
Yeah,
Spain.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, because of course, maybe because I'm of a mixed blood. Yeah, so somehow I have a little Spanish Spanish blood in me. But of course, when it comes to a lot of ancient architectures, when it comes to history, it has always been fascinating to learn about Spain.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, architectures. Yeah, of course, for Asian history, that would be Japan.
Yes.
Very interesting. Yeah. Because when I was in high school, so I've learned world history, and the best country that amazed me most was Japan. Yeah. So now we are going to start with our first word, and we have here one.
One.
Okay, when we say one, this is a pronoun which means the person or thing, singular, one. Okay, so now let's listen to the audio of the example sentence.
Which one? The navy one or the black one?
Which one? The navy one or the black one?
Alright, next word we have here, feminine.
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 When we say feminine, this is an adjective or a describing word which means relating to or suited to a woman or girls. Okay, again, let's listen to the sentence.
The white one is a little too feminine.
The white one is a little too feminine.
Alright, so next word we have here Mediterranean.
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 Perfect. Okay. So when we say Mediterranean, this is again another adjective or describing word which means of or relating to the Mediterranean Sea or to the lands that surround it. So again, let's listen to the sentence.
Let's go to the Mediterranean restaurant.
Let's go to the Mediterranean restaurant.
Perfect. Okay, so now let's have another preposition and we have here according to.
According to.
According to.
Alright, so according to again is a preposition which means as stated by. Okay, again, let's listen to the example sentence.
According to Sarah, their pies are good.
According to Sarah, their pies are good.
Perfect. Okay, so let's have another word and we have here serve.
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 Okay, when we say serve, this is a verb which means to give food or drink to someone at a meal, in a restaurant, and etc. Again, let's listen to the sentence.
They serve the best pies.
They serve the best pies.
Perfect. Okay, so again, let's move on to our last word and we have here definitely.
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 Oh, that sounds perfect. Okay, so again, when we say definitely, this is an adverb which means without doubt or in a way that is certain or clear. So again, let's listen to the audio of the example sentence.
We should definitely check the place out.
We should definitely check the place out.
All right, that sounds perfect. Thank you so much, Kay.
Thank you.
So this time we are going to do a role play. So I'll be Olivia and you're going to be Layla. And then after that, we are going to switch roles. So let's begin. What do you think about this wallet?
Which one? The navy one or the black one?
The navy one. It's for your father.
The black one looks nice. The navy one is a little too feminine for that.
Yeah, I thought so too. I'll get a black one.
Hey mom, which restaurant are we going to for lunch today?
Let's try the new Mediterranean restaurant. According to Sarah, they serve the best pies.
Really? I love pies. We should definitely check that place out then.
Oh wow, that's what we call perfect, eh? Because you were able to add a lot of emotions or feelings to each lines for Layla, especially when you said, "Hey mom, which restaurant are we going to for lunch today?" That's perfect.
Thank you.
It felt like a real-time conversation. Okay. All right, so now, this time, let's begin with the first question and we have here, which wallet did Olivia choose and why?
Olivia chose the black one because the navy one looks a little feminine.
Yeah, it looks a little feminine for her dad.
Yes.
Okay, now let's have question number 2. So, which restaurant are they going to for lunch?
They are going to try the new Mediterranean restaurant.
Exactly, you're right. Okay, and now for our last question. What's so special about the restaurant?
According to Sarah, they save the best pies.
Yeah, they serve the best pies according to Sarah. Thank you so much.